All right, it's Buffalo Bills time. We see the quarterback, after a year of sitting behind Dante Culpepper, gets his chance. This is Josh Freeman, who was the second round pick, 10th overall in the 2009 draft. He is backed up by Bruce Gradkowski, who's been with Cleveland and Oakland. They do have Edgar and James, who's getting older at running back. So, I don't know how old he is now, but probably early 30s, 76 overall, kind of lost some of his star power. Justin Forsett and I think it's DJ Karim there as their running backs, with Lawrence Maroney, the power back. They have Jackson. I'm trying to remember even his first name, but nothing very spectacular here at wide receiver other than Jacoby Jones. They do have Mike Williams, who I believe was a former... maybe he was their original pick from a while ago. Let me double check here. Nope, no, I don't know where they got Mike Williams from. I don't remember. But their receiving core is not too solid other than Jones. Ben Watson, one of their early picks. He was a first-round pick in 2004. And they also have Tony Scheffler there at tight end. So their tight ends are decent, but getting older with Ben Watson there. Jake Long, the 2008 third overall pick, solid left tackle for them. They also have DeMar Dotson, who is also really talented. He's like 6'8", but I haven't really been able to start him just because of his overall and doesn't really fit the left guard spot, but it can be a decent backup there. We see Barnes at left guard. I believe that is Joe Hawley, who is a rookie for them at center. They have Jabari Evans. Yeah, I think it's Jabari Evans. Well, whatever his first name is, Evans being their X-Factor right guard, solid contributor, and then I believe it's Maurice or Mike Williams at right tackle. This team has mostly been a run first with Edgar and James. They had Dante Culpepper before, who had some potential, and they just missed the playoffs last year, but they were not going to renew Culpepper's contract after 2 failed attempts at the playoffs. Now we're going to go and get to the defense. They have Albert Hainsworth, probably the biggest prized free agent in this class. They have Red Bryant and Tamba Hali. So some solid defensive linemen there. Red Bryant, definitely much more of a run-stopping defensive end. And Tamba Hali, who was a pick in 2000, and I believe it should have been 6. Yes, because they had 2 first-round picks in 2006. Because they traded away Drew Bledsoe, and they moved up to get Matt Leinart, who did not pan out for them. You can see their defensive backs. They have Antoine Winfield, who is getting older, but has been a top-tier cornerback. They have Kareem Jackson, their first-round pick this year, the 17th overall pick. They also have Porter, who probably could take over that starting job over Winfield based off of overall. But based on Winfield's veteran talent and veteran experience, I'm leaving him at starter to start the season out. We see Osi Umenyiora and Larry English on the outsides for the 3-4 outside linebackers. Justin Durant and Will Herring on the inside. Justin Durant was pretty good for them. He was their second-round pick in 2007. We see Taylor Mays and I think it's Eugene Wilson as safeties. Then when we look at their special teamers, we have Brian Moorman at punter and Josh Brown. Looks very similar. They have a lot in common there for Buffalo. So can Buffalo make the playoffs this year? That's going to be their goal under Josh Freeman, sophomore quarterback, getting his first year as a starter. Let me know what your thoughts are.